lives on forevermore shall be so kind as in you.
What shall you sing me?
I will sing you 12
What's that 12 shall be?
12 double apostles, 1 angels to heaven, 10 to commandments, 9 brother shiners, 8 to be angels, 7 sons of the skies, 6 barbarians, 5 fair among the bush, 4 gospel preachers, 3 animal drivers, 2 other little boys, 2 on green. So, 1 to 1 lives all in love forevermore shall be so. 1 to 1 lives all in love forevermore shall be so.
Is that it?
I actually got through it.
Woo! Well, we kind of fucked up a bit by laughing a lot.
A little bit, but you can imagine why that is so fucking hard to do.
I cannot do that. I'm just glad I have the easy part. And for those who stick around and now think we're gay, we're not.
Wow, I'm gay.
I mean, that's the best. I just want to make that joke. It was in the back of my mind during the whole thing. Jesus, man! Did you fucking kill a dog?
My throat feels like it just got torn out.
Stop smoking and drink something, some water.
Oh, dear God, that hurt.
Actually, I read this. Tristan's having this problem. Apparently, drinking causes the swelling.
Swelling what now?
Sorry, what? Drinking and smoking causes that problem.
Causes what problem?
The problem you have right now.
You mean the acid reflux, dude?
Yep. And your neck, by the way.
No, because I started doing that way before I started drinking and smoking.
Alright, no, but I mean, like, then it's something different. And it's like an allergy of some sort you've been having.
No, I actually wouldn't be very surprised.
It's an allergy. You know, I'm fucking allergic to butter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, you know what's the... Continue.
I used to know someone that was allergic to soy, peanuts, and legumes.
Well, let me guess, he was a vegetarian.
And it was very annoying always going out with her to get food because she'd always just be so paranoid of eating
gluten-free? Yeah.
Of anything that she was allergic to, and it would just be like, for fuck's sake, like, can't we just eat?
I don't think a problem. It's not as bad as... I mean, like, some guys have it worse where a girl... There's a rare allergy where... you can't have gluten now. If I dated a girl like that, I'm making a... She better be fucking great in bed and better be fucking loving me for the rest of my life. Because most of the things I do eat is made of gluten, practically. I eat a lot of pasta. I basically eat a lot of Italian food, to be completely honest.
Well, I love Italian food. But actually, yeah, my sister actually has that.
Wow. It's gotta suck for her. I'm sorry. She cannot enjoy delicious pasta.
Well, it's not only that, she also has Lyme disease, so...
Oh, that's even the worst of all.
Did I never tell you about that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, jeez, man. My sister has stage 3 Lyme disease, to the point where, like, it's slowly killing her and fucking with her mind at the same time. That's
gotta be the worst of all, man.
It's the only way I can describe it in a very, very simple way is think of every form of cancer you can think of and dementia on top of that.
Fucking A!
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying. Like, there were a couple months where she actually had to be in a wheelchair because it affected her nervous system so hard. She has a lot of seizures constantly. And there was one time where her mind was so affected that she went to the washroom in the middle of the night, and she just ended up standing at the door of the washroom afterward because she was absolutely and utterly convinced that she was standing on a train platform and she would not leave until the train got there. And eventually her husband, my brother-in-law, came over and was like, okay, everything's alright, just come back to bed.
Don't worry, is there on train cart? And then the house starts moving.
It's not only that, but there was one time she told me where she woke up and she was absolutely convinced that it was the year 1999.
I'm sorry, that's too funny.
It's funny, but at the same time, like, it's terrifying just because if it screws with you that hard, it's like, wow, like, I never want to get the fucking disease. I actually have a legitimate fear of ticks now because of that.
In the army one day, you're training. All right, we're going to teach you how to boost your immune system against ticks.
Actually, there was one time where I was training, and this is actually relevant. I was training, and we were in a forest, and I was
Always the best place to train.
yeah, I know. I was one of the only people that didn't have what's called permethrin put on my uniform.
Mm-hmm. What's permethrin?
This chemical that like wards off ticks and wards off mosquitoes and things like that. Personally, I didn't get it because quite literally I didn't get the memo. And second,
No, I woke up that morning and did not realize.
no, it's just apparently it was an order that was sent out by email, but for some reason I didn't get it. Because we were supposed to bring our clothes like X amount of days before.
So did no one ever like give you like, oh hey, I have the spare spray?
No, well, because it's like you have to take it to a certain area to get it treated, and it's really weird. But anyway, so what happened was I didn't have this chemical, and I was still, kind of more or less forced to, go into the forest. And I was
Terrified of this.
I was, and I was playing enemy force at the time, which means like all of your days of training as they usually would train, and you're just pretending to be a bad guy, which was awesome because I got to dress up in a ridiculous uniform for the day.
But my standard black shit.
Yeah, and I got to yell really ridiculous things. Like there was one time where during a fake firefight, one of my buddies, like far off in the distance, shot a couple of rounds, and I just shouted out like, "Shit! He killed me! The best for me money!" and so I was having a great time. But anyway, so there's one point where myself, an officer, and a buddy of mine were waiting for our buddies to come over, and we were waiting there for like 15 minutes. And what had happened was, I looked at a leaf next to me, and I realized that there was a small red dot on the leaf, and I was like, oh fuck, that's a tick. So I started like inching away from it really slowly, because I didn't, and I still don't.
Did you know you could squish ticks, right?
It's not that, I didn't know the fuckers could jump. So I didn't want to take the chance. So I was just like inching away from it while staring at the leaf, being like, don't move, don't move, don't move. And one of the officers looked over at me, and he's like, Lewis, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm alright, sir. I'm just sidling away from a tick, just the usual.
Are you a bitch? No, sir.
He was like, are you sure you're alright there? And I'm like, sir, permission to shoot it? And he was like, you realize these aren't real rounds. I'm like, yeah, but I know blanks can do damage if you fire really close, so, can I shoot it? He's like, no, you're not allowed to shoot it. And I was like, please? Like, I was actually afraid. I was.
You can put a rock in there, sir. I have this loaded with a rock.
Well, eventually, he was like, why are you so scared of ticks? And I explained the story of my sister. And he's like, oh, that's a good reason to be afraid of ticks. I was like, so can I not be here?
Like, no, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, no, you have to be here. I was like, oh, fuck.
Can I at least kill the tick? Fine.
I didn't get the permission to kill the ticks.
That tick is on someone's testicles right now.
If you actually fucking went to take a piss one day and you found a tick of all things, like
I would run.
Like, if it was engorged, like it had been feeding on you for a couple of days, and you found it on your testicles, wouldn't you just be fucking terrified?
That sounds like the worst nightmare. It's all swollen too, like I thought it was like a third testicle.
It would be either that, or vomiting and realizing that most of my vomit is blood, or even like in my stool or something. Like if I had any of those three happen, I would probably just fucking scream. Because I would be terrified as to where my health is by that point.
You just have like shit, yeah, like bloody shit. Well, that's not natural. To me, that's what I would be. I'd be like, oh, that's natural.
That's a really fucking amazingly hilarious post that I read recently.
Pretty quick, we have 5 minutes.
We have 5 minutes?
5 minutes and 31 seconds left.
Okay, do you want to push it for another 5, just in case?
Yeah, we'll push you to another 10-minute episode, which means it'll be another 30-minute episode.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is one thing I read recently, and I can actually quote this because it's not copyrighted.
I won't get anal about it, so go ahead.
I would what? What's that? I don't want it. There we go. That seemed to. Fuck. Repeating itself?
What happened?
It's like some random app.
You keep cutting out, buddy.
Yeah, I'm cutting out for a reason.
Oh, alright. It's
Alright.
Whatever.
That seems to work out pretty well. Anyway, so, I read this Facebook post, and apparently this sort of thing really happened. In this case, this is just a joke on what happened.
No, it really happened.
But something similar did actually happen.
Sure.
So, this is a conversation between a guy named Mike and Jeremy. Mike is a guy that sat down to play Skyrim. And he wanted to have a Skyrim marathon. So he has 4 Snicker bars. This is the first picture. 4 Snicker bars, 3 packs of Cheetos, 3 packs of Doritos, and 2 packs of potato skins, 2 Dr. Peppers, and 2 energy drinks.
Guys can have a heart.
So, the first post is all set for Skyrim Marathon. His buddy Jeremy says, "Damn dude, super jealous, wish I pre-ordered it, have fun." The next one is all of the Doritos and shit are like all eaten. And it says, 3 hours in, killed a 6er of Monster Energy drinks with the first 4 bags of fun-sized Doritos. Gonna have to crack open the reserves or I'll have nothing to wash down the Snickers bar. Skyrim is awesome, by the way, breaking off a piece of Dad Empire, Kit Kat style, Stormforks for life. Jeremy posts, "Wow man, you've gotta be wired. Wait, can't having too many of those things make your heart explode?" The next one, a whole bunch of Monster Energy drinks and Dr. Pepper and chips and Snickers and shit have been eaten. And the guy posts, 12 hours, Skyriming hard, killed the rest of the Doritos and Monsters, switching over to TGIF, Tater Skin Chips, and DDP. Heart rate is going bucking fonkers. I'm not reading that incorrectly because I'm drunk. That's actually what it says. Bucking fonkers, because that's probably because I'm Dragonborn. Jeremy, no, that's probably from the energy drink, soda, and potato skins. Seriously, man, you should go to sleep. Probably get your stomach pumped first. Next post, a whole bunch of more shit has been eaten alongside with a liter of gravy.
Alright. Can I stop you right there real quick?
You can, yeah?
Was this guy high as well? I'm sorry, this gravy? Like...
He's not, man. He's just fucking set up for Skyrim.
I'm sorry, that's like even if I played a game, like, which is Fallout that addicting, I would not fucking go that far as... There's some gravy, man! Oh!
I wouldn't do it either, but anyway. So, this post is 20 hours, straight up entranced by the demonic snowfall, haven't blinked in at least 25 minutes. My eyes are dry like Ben Stein's, but I ain't trying to win no money, lol. 10 bags of baked Cheetos, 12...
Maybe you should blink, buddy.
What?
The next post by Jeremy. Maybe you should blink, buddy. It's very easy.
Anyway, so 10 bags of baked Cheetos, 12 of DP, and a liter of gravy, all the fuel a Dragonborn needs to finish every quest in one epic sitting. Jeremy, all capitals, Mike, stop, you can't finish every quest, they are infinite. Can we talk, man? Give me a call. Next post, a whole bunch of fucking, like, Starburst, Skittles, Dr. Pepper sandwiches, Snickers, Monster Energy drinks, Dr. Pepper, a whole bunch of shit. This post is 33 hours in, the Starbursts are going down like Skittles, and the Skittles are going down like nerds. Left leg severely discolored. Might have to lop that shit off Civil War style. You know what they say, you don't beat Alduin without losing a few limbs. I'm thinking Arby's. Jeremy, Mike, I'm outside your apartment. Did you barricade yourself in there? I tried the door, but there was something blocking it. Please, your parents are really worried. Answer your phone. Mike, 43 hours. This picture has like a whole bunch of paper towels with like red shit on it. So, Mike, 43 hours, blacked out for 8 hours or so. Found a little blood in my stool and some stool in my blood. Xbox red ringed. Gonna have to plug in the backup Xbox and start up from scratch. I've got enough Dunkaroos, Capri Suns, and sausage logs to last me through winter. Ended up losing the leg. Not easy finding a kitchen knife that will cut through bone, but I managed. XXL Big Dog Tea, killing it on tourniquet duty. Thinking about rolling high up this go around. What do you guys think? Jeremy, Mike, please, you need medical attention. Mike, bury me with my Alduin statue. So...
Okay, so we have 10 seconds left, so I'll give everyone my opinion and Triss's opinion on this as well.
Probably.
See you in 5 minutes.